Well, good afternoon, my lovely people. At 6:20 p.m., August 6th, 2016, and I'm going into 2 weeks since my surgery. 2 weeks. That's something, huh? My doctor is Dr. Lou, Dwight Lou, and he is a orthopedic neurologist surgeon. He deals with the spine, the brain, and hard to reach places where others don't. I have never met a surgeon as good as him, and I just wanted that out there, that he is one of the best surgeons I've ever had. I'm going to have my knee surgically operated on within months, and another doctor I've run across, Dr. Hainsworth, he's pretty good, you know. Keeps on giving me shots of the steroid in my knee from an original surgeon at another clinic not associated with theirs who really jacked my knee up. I will not be going back to them. Now, I drank my milk. This is not a milk toast kind of, oh, well, you know, I'm going to hint around the bush. No, I'm not going to hint around the bush, but Victoria lives in Chicago, or the Chicago area. That's a mean area. It is. St. Louis can be really mean, too. No doubt. Hard. Been 400 murders in Chicago since it hit 2016. Mostly blacks shot and killed. Now, is it everybody's fault that black people can't stay out of trouble? That they're uneducated apes? Is it? Is it, Vital Finds? I want to know your opinion. Or maybe I don't this time. You know, woman, you can go to many teas as you want and wear your big hat. Doesn't compare to the people that really deserve the accolades. For 2 years now, I have heard you talk total babble and rubbish about your colon cancer and what you're doing for it, or what supposedly happened, or what God did for you. And truthfully, woman, I think you're off your damn rocker. You're clean, you say. Well, maybe you were just borderline, or maybe you weren't, or maybe this, or maybe that, because Vital Finds, I'm pissed. You know? Your husband died. Mark this, mark that. Did you ever have your own mind about politics besides what Mark said? The man is in a better place now, thank God. We had to get Mr. Fines some help. SOS, Army. Wait, I mentioned Army. I'm going to be all over the place on this, Vital, because this is exactly what you've done for the last 2 years. Thank you, by the way, for telling me that I look like wonderful. A little makeup goes a long way. And to be honest with you, Vital, you know, should I even give a shit that you don't care about your health? Should I even give a shit that you don't care that anybody cared? Should I even give a shit that you never sent me a goddamn thank you note for feeding you for over 2 weeks? Yeah. No thank you note. It shows you where you come from in your life, stationary-wise. My mother would have had that note out instantly. Now, is that something stupid for me to bitch about? Yeah, it is. Have you ever really helped anybody in your life, or are you just worried that your stepson or son or whoever he is, which you never mention, hardly at all, like he's just a little animal to kick under the rug? Do you ever help him? Or do you just worry about jumping state to state to state and buying $1 million homes, thinking that it's supposed to make an impression on anybody, especially a Democrat? I'm not a liberal. I'm a Democrat. I can give space and honor to certain things, but woman, rolling up my sleeves now. The vid you made a few months back was atrocious. I guess you were under the weather. I don't know. My brother served a lot of time. He got poisonous gassed. His lungs permanently harmed. And he doesn't deserve any kind of money for that, or restitution, vital fines? I don't think so. And then you tell me, and I'm taking it personal, Vital, because my brothers were over there. All my uncles served in the war. War 1 and 2. And Vietnam. Well, Korean was next after World War II. And then Vietnam. And Vital, the way you talked about them was totally amazing. You know that Sam, my brother, did 4 tours. You don't think we owe them anything, you cheap person? Who do you think you are? You're not a debutante. Even if you were, I'd undebutante you. I'd be too embarrassed if... I do come from rich. Wait a minute. I would not allow you in my family if it depended on it. Because it's so important for you to be a snob. It's so important for you to be a bigot. It is so important for you to say, what am I trying to prove? Read it and think about it. You have said different things at different times. Everything in those articles. One time or another. Can I pinpoint the days? Hell no! How can I pinpoint the days, Vital? You are making 2-hour vids, which I am guilty of making 30-minute vids, so don't nobody yell at me. And you just keep going on. Who the hell cares about Mark? What have you done? Who are you? And if Mark's a liberal, believe me, he ain't going to be around you long. I'd run like hell. And if anybody knows about crystals and moving auras, it would be me. My ex-husband was a Unity minister who did that sort of work. I was married to him for 12 years. He was a minister for 35 with the Unity Church. You never listen to what I have to say because I'm a nothing to you. You think I'm a nothing. I'm nothing, maybe, because I have no money. I have money. And it goes towards children. It goes to children. It goes to the homeless. It goes to animal shelters. It goes to feeding. It goes to a lot of places. And yes, I do keep some out for myself because I'm a little selfish myself. I'm human. Today it made me mad. Today you made me mad. I'm mad because of what happened in Chicago. I'm mad because of Jersey. I'm mad. No, it's not your fault. You did not go out yourself and, how many times? Okay. And do all these evil things. But you say evil things. And woman, you have no idea the list you were put on after your little purge. You'll never know. Because you really don't care. I've never seen you care about anybody but Vital. Good luck to the boyfriend. As for you, swim or sink, baby. Swim or sink. Oh, I'll see you in the middle somewhere in the war. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Idiot.